Hey guys, today I've got a quick review of this 200 watt power station from Mormluck. This can do a peak output of 400 watts, but in general you want to stick around 200. I'm going to do an unboxing and then testing hooking up solar to this, as well as can we plug in DC outputs as well as AC outputs at the same time that we're getting solar input. This is a small little device, pretty light, and it is a 32,000 milliamp hour little power bank. But the highlight here is that you can do AC out, which a lot of things do not allow. So let's check this out. Pretty cool little power bank, and I'm excited to get into it. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and unbox the K200 by Mormluck. This is a portable power station, and it can support AC and DC charging. So that is pretty big, because a lot of these units will only be basically DC right here. They'll have your USB ports and your Type-C ports, but this actually has AC output too. You just have to make sure you set it to the right setting here. So pretty cool. Let's see what else is in here. We've got a charger right here. So this is the DC charger. This would go into the DC input port here, and you can charge this basically from a wall socket. Additionally, in here, we have this right here. So you can use this as a DC output, plug this in here, and then anything that would plug into a cigarette port in a car can now plug into this, and it'll power it like that. And then lastly, we've got a car port charger that you can plug this unit in through here and charge it from your car. So let's go ahead and turn this thing on. You can see a nice little green LED screen there showing the output. If you turn on AC there, it kind of ramps up the fans and you're ready to go on AC power. But overall, very cool little unit. Let's do a couple quick tests on it. I want to maybe plug it into a solar panel too, because it can accept solar. Now, the one cable that it doesn't come with, just so you guys are aware, is the DC to MC4. So you have to buy this separately if you want to charge this with solar. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and plug in this DC to MC4 cable right here into the unit, and then we will unroll. This is a 200 watt 24 volt panel, which 24 volts is the maximum that this can accept. So we'll go ahead and do that. Open our panel here, and it is a pretty sunny day, so we should get a good amount of wattage. We'll plug in our MC4 cables here. And hopefully nothing blows up. Unfortunately, I'm already at 100%, but you can see that it does say input. So it is taking the charge from this panel. I would like to see on the screen how much watts we're generating, but let's go ahead and try to plug something in the AC port while we're charging solar. All right, now I've got a little light out here plugged in here. It's not going to work until I press the AC button, and now we do see output. And can we get this light to turn on? Yes, it is on. So that's good. It can do both input and output at the same time. You love to see that pass-throughness. I'm going to go ahead and plug in a DC component as well and see if we can do all three. Alright, so this little thing is actually impressing me pretty good right now. We've got a variety of devices plugged in. We're doing all DC, so you can see the USB-A, C, cigarette lighter, and we're doing AC. And you can see here, we are charging right there. We are charging right there. And our light is still on. So, pretty handy device, guys. Definitely check it out. This is a pretty good budget option for an AC style plug on a little power bank like this. I will have links to that down below, and the rest of my solar power station products. You can check my reviews out up here. Thanks for watching.